Thanks for checking out my channel and this week's blues guitar tutorial. So this time around I've been working on a song by JB Lenoir called Talk to Your Daughter, a real classic Chicago blues shuffle. We're going to get started right now on the example, and then I'm going to follow it up with a tutorial. Remember that if you enjoy the video, please send me a like, and we'll get started right now. This is a 12-bar blues in the key of A major as mentioned, and I'm using a capo at the 5th fret, so that gives me this open string sound. I have an A, a D, and an E as the chords. And I have a Chicago blues lump style shuffle, so. Alright, I'm playing it unmuted. You could definitely do it muted. Both sound good. I'm using a flat pick. I think JB Lenoir was using a thumb pick. So you could try that with a thumb pick, or you could just try it bare fingers as well. But I do like the sound of just using a regular pick on this one. Okay, so what I'm playing here on this lump style rhythm shuffle. And I'm using my middle finger to every so often do a little up pick on the high E string, just open there. Okay, just a little adornment. Alright, so there's many versions of this, but I've heard a couple of his versions where I can hear him doing this pick, and I can hear this. It's kind of atonal, but he resolves it so nicely. All right, so the 4, which is a D. Okay, so again with that up pick coming out of the 4. Alright, and then on to the last 4 bars of the 12-bar progression, starting off on my 5, which is an E. That's my 4. And an interesting turnaround line. Okay, so the 5 is an E. Here's the 4, a D. And then so I'm using my middle finger. Okay, I'm just playing these double stops. And my pick is keeping this low E string steady, and that's an A note. All right, so. And I'm ending or resolving on my 5, which is an E7. But I'm going to be playing the 2, which is a B right there. And that gives this sound. All right, so one more time. All right, it's a cool sounding turnaround. So in my example, I cycle through another 12 bars, essentially the same as the first. I come out of that, and then I go into the solo or instrumental section for 12 bars. Now this solo is great. It's genius, actually. It's the ultimate in minimalism, and it's the antithesis of shred guitar. It's just a slid double stop with the bottom end A note held in place for rhythm. Okay, JB Lenoir cycles through the whole 12 bars doing this. So it introduces a lot of tension and resolution all the way through. Really, really great. Okay, and then I come out of that. I do my turnaround and then I wind up on the 1, which is the A dominant 7 chord. Thanks for checking out this video. I hope you enjoyed it and got some ideas on this great song, Talk to Your Daughter by JB Lenoir. Check out the original version. Actually, there's quite a few different versions, but check it out and pay good attention to the solo too. It's excellent. All right, so thanks again. Remember that you can subscribe to my channel for weekly blues guitar lessons, and we'll see you again next week.